I'm hot, dangerous, and I'm going to up your sewing game. What am I? Well, of course, I'm your iron. If you're anything like me, you spent way too long ignoring the amazing benefits that an iron can bring a sewist, thinking this is an unnecessary, old-fashioned tradwife type of tool. I'm here to tell you that I've stopped denying the benefits and I have formed a good relationship with my iron. A couple things to be mindful of with the iron. There's ironing, which is when you are moving the iron around with the heat, plus minus some water, steam, or maybe some spray starch, because you want to put something on that looks crisp, unwrinkled, and you look all put together. Then there's pressing. When you're a sewist, often you will press a piece of the garment. Maybe it's a dart, maybe it's a hem, maybe it's a pleat. Pressing is when you put the iron down and leave it for 10, 20 seconds, depending on the fabric, plus minus some water, steam, or starch. And in doing so, you're actually manipulating the fabric and you're helping to keep those corners, those folds, all of the things in place that you want, so that after you put all of this through the machine, your garment ends up having a really professional and not homemade look. Again, I have fought using an iron for way too long. Then one day I worked on a hem, a simple straight stitch hem. I put it through the iron with some water and it was so flat and crisp, and I pinned it around, taking the pins out before I went through the machine. And the process was so much quicker and easier than when I would just bring something to the machine and say, I'll take care of folding it over here. And I would stop and mess around and keep going, and then I would be seam ripping. Trust me, if you're not a believer of the iron yet, find something that you can do 50-50. Hem part of it, stitch part of it, unpressed. How's the experience? Then for the other half, press it. Get a cotton sheet, press it for 20 seconds. Fold down the seam, pin it in a few spots, and then put it through the machine. And come back and tell me which experience was better, what ended up being quicker in the long run. And even if it might take a little bit of time to form a friendship with your iron, trust me, you're going to feel more professional when you do it. You might even find it relaxing. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. If you were an iron denier, I want to hear about it. What helped turn you into an ironing enthusiast? And are you still denying the iron? I want to hear about that too. Take care, guys.
Chicken wing, hot dog and balloon.